Say good morning to everyone, Jasper. Hi, everyone. It's a rainy day here in Southern California. Welcome to the main event, my show. Go back to bed, Jasper. Okay, so today I'm going to get started right away, and I'm going to talk a little faster because this is a great story, and I want to get everything in without making you guys sit around forever listening to it. This story involves a couple of fun players. This story involves Jason Gould. For those of you who don't know, that's Barbra Streisand's one and only gay son. One and only son. Christina Crawford, who's a friend of ours. And Pam, who we all know and love. So let's go back about, 20 years. 15, 20 years. Pam calls me all excited. Now, Pam and Christina Crawford have been friends forever. And she said, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I just got off the phone with Christina Crawford, and she heard from Jason Gould, Barbra Streisand's gay son, keep that in mind, that he's filming a short film, and he wants me to be in it. Now, at the time, Christina lived in Idaho, and we all lived here in Los Angeles. Pam, myself, not together, separate places, and Jason Gould lived in West Hollywood. So she said, I don't know if I want to do this show, this short film, because it mentions like things about wire hangers and things that really, Christina wasn't too crazy about that were focused on when the movie came out, even though they were mentioned in the book. So she said, Pam, do me a favor, call Jason Gould, find out like what the deal is, if we can change the script around, maybe I'll agree to do it. I'll fly out from Idaho, it would all be fun, blah, blah, blah. So Pam was nice enough to give me the opportunity to call Jason Gould myself. Now, keep in mind, Jason Gould, I keep mentioning he's gay for a reason, because I would always just miss him at clubs. I would go to a club and, oh, Jason Gould was just here, and I'd always just miss him. I think one time I saw the back of his head walking out the exit as I was just getting to a club. So this was a big deal for me. So Pam let me call him. And I called, and I said, look, I'm a friend of Christina's, and there's Jason in the background. Well, not in the background, on the phone. I heard Wheel of Fortune in the background. Don't ask me why. These are certain things you remember. He was watching Wheel of Fortune. And I said, this is the deal. Christina likes the idea, but we've got to work on the script. And he invited Pam and I over to his house in West Hollywood to work on the script. So there, the morning came, Pam and I drove to Jason Gould's house, and let me tell you, he did not disappoint. The first thing he did when we parked across the street from his house was he came out and he hugged us. He didn't know us. Didn't know us from Adam, but we got big hugs from him. We went into the house. Pam, being distracted like she always is, got a phone call. It couldn't have been a phone call because I think this is before cell phones. But she had to call someone. She had to use his phone. She went to the back of his house and was on his phone while I was alone with him working on the script. And he kept asking questions, just like his mother. How old am I? Where are my parents? Where did I grow up? He just wanted to know everything about me, which I thought was cool. That's a lot like the mother. So I liked that. I helped him with the script. I think I did a pretty good job. I got rid of the stuff while Pam was on the phone yammering away to whomever. I helped him with the script. Pam came out a little bit, and then she went back to the phone, in and out. I saw no sign of his mother anywhere in this house. I just want you to know. There was no sign. Like, you would walk into this house and you wouldn't know. You would not know who he was, who his mother was. Until I had to go use the restroom. Okay, so I had to pee. And I excused myself. He showed me the way. I went into the restroom, and I kid you not, in the bathroom, an entire shrine of pictures of himself and his mother everywhere. The cover from People magazine from many years ago that he was on the cover of People with her. Pictures from filming like Hello Dolly, What's Up Doc, that he was on the set for. So my thought is like, okay, he's done this for a reason. That is like anybody that comes over, maintenance people, what have you, they would have no idea who the hell he was or his mother was unless they had to go excuse themselves to use the bathroom. Anyways, we did work on the script. We did get extra parts on his short film, The Boy's Life, that was filmed in a church in Hollywood with Christina. So Pam, well, Christina was not. Christina was a pivotal role in the film, but Pam and I were extras. And Jason was nothing but polite, friendly, sweet, and I instantly took a liking to him. Unfortunately for me, and I will put this out there right now, Jason Gould is Barbra Streisand's son, and he trusts no one. And I don't blame him. If Barbra Streisand was my mother, I'd trust no one. Barbra Streisand's not my mother, and I trust no one. So I tried to form a friendship with him. I really did. But, you know, when your name is associated with me, David, all over fan boards of Barbra Streisand's, and, you know, all you can be easily Googled, and I'm linked to anything Barbra Streisand, obviously he's going to think this guy's a nut job that just wants to be my friend because who my mother was. And that's far, far from the truth. So far from the truth, it's not even funny. I liked him. I just thought he was the coolest, nicest, sweetest person I ever met, and I stand by that now. I just thought he was a great person. I'm not offended. I don't blame him for not wanting to hang out with me. You know what I mean? But that was a fun story. The movie came out. I got first on the cast members. My name came first, and you may wonder why. Well, it's because my last name starts with an A, and it was alphabetical. However, because we were invited to the screening to that, and I saw my name first, and I was excited. Really, really, really nice guy. Had a great time filming that show with him, and I would love to hang out with him if he ever trusted me in the future. That being said, I'm going to end today's show. I'm sure I forgot some pivotal parts of the story that Pam will bring up on the bottom, but what have you. I'm trying not to make these videos too long. That being said, I'm going to end the show. Instead of my daily complaint, which I've got a million of them still, don't worry, I'm going to end it with a fun find that I got a couple years back. I wish I had bought more. This lady was selling all this Hello Dolly stuff, right, for the movie that Barbara did in 69, 68, 69. And she had all these location stills, like before they were filmed, like just, you know, with the little marquee thing saying this is going to be that, this is going to be that. And I wish I had bought everything, because I bought this, okay, and I don't know if you can see, it's the, and this, they came together, 20th Century Fox. This, in this envelope here, it says 20th Century Fox Pictures, Inc., and it says Studio Paper Money, and then here it says Hello Dolly, 20th Century Fox. Okay, so I bought this money, I guess it was used, oops, in Mr. Vandegelde's hay and feed supply store in the movie. Oops, in the movie. My problem is twofold. Number one, when I first got Jasper, a little stinker, when he was a puppy, he chewed up a couple dollars because I stupidly left it somewhere where he could get to it. But I threw those out. I still have these. Secondly, I can't prove that they're from Hello Dolly, even though it says everything on there. Had I bought all the other stuff with it that tied it all in together, I could say, look, you know, I could have done a nice little display, or I could even sold it as a lot. Now all it is paper money that claims to be from Hello Dolly. I know it is because I saw what it was being sold with, but what can you do? Anyways, I promise I'm not going to dwell on all the Streisand stories all the time, because I know a lot of you aren't fans of hers or don't know anything about her, but that was a good story. You have to admit, and if you didn't like it, well, then too bad, but you better still comment. Okay, guys, I hope you have a great day. It's raining here. I love the rain, so I'm going to enjoy it, and I will talk to you guys all. Let's see, today is Friday? Okay, so you're not going to see me until Monday. So I'll talk to you guys all on Monday. Have a great afternoon. Bye.